Yeah.
Hey. Coming good there? Good? Are you good, bro?
Wait, Darren.
Single done.
Wait, Darren.
Oh.
Wait, Darren. Wait, Darren. Wait, Darren. Wait.
I'm not Darren.
Wait.
My name is Greg.
Wait.
He's talking to me, Greg.
Wait. Wait. Oh, I finally moved.
What? Okay. Okay.
What? Who called me?
Just had that
Some
guy
call
over.
it swag, some call it cockiness, some call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude all permeates an entire team. And we're going to see a couple of examples of that.
Matter of fact, we appreciate that.
Welcome everyone to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see a playoff team from last year.
Alright, boys, let's not bullshit around with these
Taking on a
boys
team
right
that
here.
ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Miami Hurricanes.
I ain't got nothing to play for, but
Glad
I'm
to
not
have you with us
going
for EA Sports College Football.
to ruin our season.
David Pollack
I don't
and
know.
Jesse
He just, I
Palmer with
mean,
me
he
in the booth.
felt
Guys, we are ready to
a
tee it
little
up.
warm, and he didn't sleep.
And the Canes will put total
Oh,
weather and will get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Terrell. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. From the shotgun, the inside give. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They're going to test the right side with this one. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on, is this tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game, and the passing game, and running QB, and so many things to look at.
That's a really nice play.
It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little press work.
Yeah, we don't believe that.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Get out of here.
Johnson looking to throw. Quick
completion
on the out route. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
I told him if they wanted me
You
in
can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? Finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
They'll move the chains
Yeah,
to an
he'd
execution
be out
on
there
third
soon,
down.
man.
They've got it at the 41.
I think it's really
Yes.
important for this
You
offense.
put it in
They
notice
get this
already.
guy
Said that.
going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his
Going down
success now
south to
early.
go back out, man.
Here's the pressure. Makes the grab. It's Green. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Here comes Clemson with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Terrell. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, fine.
I don't think he
space
wanna do
there in
anything
zone
with the
coverage.
new
They're not covering
pain,
man-to-man. Find a
last
little
night.
hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were.
Oh,
That's why they
man.
got the first down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
There it is, man.
Using his
Okay,
legs,
yeah.
it's Hill.
They beat us like
Nice
2
move
games
there.
out of like,
He'll get
like
that
6.
one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
And then the very, very
And
last
talking to the
one,
OC this week,
my shit
getting
went
this
out.
running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing
Damn, JT
exactly
beat
what
him
they set out to
2-1.
do on this first drive.
Clemson will come to the line with a first and goal.
Said my AI hit the
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yeah, he hit the last 2
That is a
shots.
big
Like,
win
Daddy
for
trying to
this
help these niggas
defense
in
as
the
they
field.
were right there as soon as he got the ball.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right?
Yeah,
The
nigga-
windows,
a
they
nigga
open
got
and
height
close
over him,
so
no breath.
quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is
Man.
running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
Can the D deny them on second
Man,
and
the
goal?
way.
Johnson wants to throw it.
We'll do
Quarterback
it
floating
before.
away from pressure.
3-3.
Touchdown Tigers! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
That's probably my favorite game.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency.
Good job,
the way
boys.
they did
Good
there.
job.
Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive.
Hey, how'd you like that thing right over the top of your small ass head?
Hey, shut the fuck up.
What was that
Coming out
music
with
up to
it,
South
it's
Carolina?
Henderson.
Man?
Not nearly as much as
What
he
is he
hoped
talking
when he
about?
brought it out of the
Nobody
end
gives a
zone.
fuck
He'll
about
be
that
stopped
goddamn
at the
game.
15.
Hey, you were all damn happy when you were down like 7-0. You had the easiest run to the playoffs than anybody.
It's been a rough 3 weeks.
He wants to change this route. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
No,
scrimmage.
sir. So, not
That's a
doing
great
that.
individual
And
play, and I
no
love
red zone.
cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all.
What are you pausing for? There's nothing to challenge or anything there. It was a fucking pick.
Touchdown, Tigers.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to beat him to the left. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Niggas said they gonna work on shit, but then niggas just pissed. I
That's
don't
kind
know.
of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. And they still got
no, I'm
time.
talking
The
about
season's not over yet, but this offense still an identity.
Everybody
mode.
else.
Oh no, I was just saying.
We
I
might see
think
some
it's
of
shit
this.
turned
They'll
off.
go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. It's Carr. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
I don't know where all the other
Big
boys
fella
are.
in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers,
Vince is probably
owning the
watching
line of scrimmage,
Carolina
and getting
Miami
running backs
game.
on the ground.
Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
And this offense is searching, man. They're trying to find something. Last week they did
That's what I
nothing.
said.
They got nothing going. Looked really, really poor. This week starting a little sluggish. They got to find something they can hang their hat on and something they can build off of for this offense.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The run to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Clemson is quick to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He'll throw it. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He goes down after a short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take it?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake.
Invite me over to where you at, man.
Oh, yes,
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Trying to take it back. Finally brought down the one play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter.
Oh,
The defense is
on
getting
my
gashed,
side.
and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop.
A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try it over the left side. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Racing down the left side. Slippery slide. Found his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Fortune cookie with soy sauce?
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped. 13. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Rolling right and going deep. Hauls it in down the sideline. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Wow, already up to 250 catches for his career.
That's a lot of catches. How about the consistency of this young man, the durability, the toughness? He's got all those characteristics, Palmer.
250 catches.
Breaks into the open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back out. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Yeah.
A strike downfield. He's out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Looking to fire. Backs working for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, play physical.
Hey, Eddie.
Yes, sir.
They'll turn to the
Hey,
Wildcat to keep
what's
this
going on with
drive
y'all game?
alive.
I think we're about to play now. He just
On the
texted me,
direct
so,
snap, it's Carr.
Damn it, bro. Come on.
I had texted him yesterday.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. It's a much-needed line from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
Yeah,
Now we need something to go
yeah.
right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
They're ready to kick it away, and this
All right, come on,
crowd is
boys.
buzzing
Let's
after that last
answer that.
score.
Leave it alone.
He'll bring it out. It's Terrell.
Oh, I shouldn't have started.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
This shit right here, bro. This shit working on my nerves, bro. Bro, throw the
Let's see if
fucking
they
ball,
can get
nigga.
something going here late in the
Well, this
half.
shit was not doing it before we got all 70 inches, bro.
To the ground with the back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
I think we'll switch the
And
TV
those
back.
body blows really
did,
matter. Like,
but
I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the grab. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You
But he
have
was
got
still
to
doing that
double
too, though.
him
Like,
virtually on
definitely,
every
he wasn't
pass
doing it as
play.
much,
He
but-
better have safety help over top.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
Well, this quarterback has really found a nice rhythm early. He's in firm control, command of everything that's happening. They've had 2 drives. They've scored 2 touchdowns. And here on their 3rd possession, he still wants to take shots. That one obviously falls incomplete. But if you're him, I would keep spinning the beat.
That's what as soon as he
Backed
feels
up
forward,
now.
that's when
Here's
he starts
2nd and
doing it.
long. Back to pass.
Whenever we have to move on,
Finds a tight end. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
do for the
You know, I
game.
know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing in zone, I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Well, you're trying to start running shit that I never run before. Because I got up.
Stay being cute, man. Keep being
No.
cute.
Lining up to
No.
convert third down.
We gotta just go back to what we know works.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grab
Going
near
back
the
to the
marker.
experience
It's
play.
Montgomery. Offense all over.
Oh no, not running back.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the
Hey, he
defense.
like to throw it underneath now.
Slithers into space. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Come on, all game long.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Hey man, why them niggas hate OTR so much though, man?
And this
I don't
one
know,
will be
Jay.
stopped for no gain.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making
I
a play.
can't wait to see Levi add in the goddamn comfort championship.
The short hands. It's locked.
Oh wow, they
He's
didn't
going
even
to be
put me out
stopped
there.
a yard or two short of the 20. It'll bring up 4th down and decision time.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football in the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
He'll run for it.
Oh, we just know he can't stop the run.
They'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Well, they came into this game believing they could run the football in critical down and distances, and they did it right there on that 4th down.
And the Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Ah, come on, and then drop 30.
And maybe he'll get back to the
What you
line
doing
of
over there,
scrimmage,
Dan?
but no
Killing
more than
dinosaurs?
that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Yeah,
Johnson wants to
he went in direct.
He's got his man. That one takes it down to the
Fuck that
13-yard line.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
But everybody.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to down to the 1-yard line.
You up there, Eddie, man.
Doorstep
You
of
in, man.
Vader.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line finding creases.
Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down. They're going to go ahead and try to
Like, you know that's what you're
try to
playing
get points before the break.
Right.
Gave to you. But if it was the other way around, they would have gave them touchdown.
Exactly.
They always do me like that.
And listen, y'all
Because like his body
know
definitely was in the end zone before
everywhere.
anybody
Don't
caught
always love
that.
leaving it on their
But
foot,
it is
so
what
to
it is.
speak.
I'll
But
take my
nice
three.
job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
team that don't do nothing all game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Just don't try to give
25-yard
us some
line.
bullshit right here in the half.
Yo,
We get the ball in the half.
you good?
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
I ran right into him.
Creates a little space. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah.
He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Johnson looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And he reels it in inside the 30. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying.
Deep shot for the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's third and long from the 28. Using his feet to buy time. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. So now it's second and long. From the gun, the running back has it. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
Johnson wants to throw it. Might be looking to run. Got rid of it just in time.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been
Are we
trying
looking over there, Vince?
different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play,
North
because of the
Carolina.
pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. And now the lead
We're
is
playing
extended a
already.
little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's
We've
getting some
been
work.
losing all game. I don't know if we can get the lead yet.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Pulled down at the 18. And
This is another game like Duke. Lose all game and hopefully win at the end.
Here comes the Hurricane.
Yeah, I don't think we've had a lead all game.
A little more straight. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Using his legs to buy some time. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
You know, I
You can see the
remember with
mindset of this
that.
offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be
Yeah, they
really
were.
hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was
That's
that
crazy.
time, throwing the incompletion.
He'll get it up to about the
So what are we now?
32-yard line
I don't
before he
know what
stopped,
we
and
know.
it'll be first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked
Come
away
on,
by
boys.
the D.
There you
And
go.
the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Plenty of distance between
I
them and
think
the
you
sticks
called
here
me.
on
I was
second
returning
down.
your call.
On the run, it's Carr.
Okay.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How's your game going over
This has
there?
got to be disappointing if you're the
I'm
offense,
working on
guys.
the
You were
throw.
expecting to have a lot of success running the
It's
ball,
7-0.
especially against this defense, which has
I thought I was
struggled so
working on
much
your
this
house.
season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Okay.
For some reason, they got wide open.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Blasted as he lets it go.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Could you drop it? I'm not picking it up.
No, we losing.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Running to the left. Shakes off the defender. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
Thompson?
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Right, all that matters though is
Defenses
we
too,
beat
right?
them.
It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He throws back to the left. That could be risky.
Think.
If that deep ball was right on the money, you just have to make that catch.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Fires left. Finds a man all alone. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Parker. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays have been there, he's taken them, and they've scored points because of that, but he just takes what the defense gives him, and you're just whittling away, and you're marching the ball down the field. Really good decisions by the QB.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top on 1st down.
They still should have dropped some. At least a spot into
That
it.
completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd and goal coming up. Off play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment has been extended. Field shrinks, tight end grows.
Number 1 will survive and not fall victim to the
I've never
curse.
heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are
Payne Lawson
so
started
dangerous down
Tennessee.
in this red zone.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We've reached the break. Clemson.
Yeah, and then Levi lost.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is
I
shaping up.
don't remember who he lost to,
Go,
but
and it
he
looks
lost
as if
to.
we are ready to play. Kickoff unit all lined up.
Yeah, he lost last
Ready
week.
to total it.
What's up?
I'm going into the 4th quarter. Yeah, I'm going into the 4th quarter right now. So.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it
The
out
fact
the end
that
zone and
every
being
quarter
knocked down
of
at
this
the
game,
11.
literally the first play of every quarter of my game was a kickoff.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful with them on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No, you can thank
No
EA
doubt,
on
too.
that
Don't you
fucking
just feel like
bullshit.
there's a little bit more sense
No,
of
you
urgency
can
on
thank
this drive?
Darren
It just
because
feels
his
like
dumbass
they've gotta
only
be
let
able to put
You can
some
thank
points
EA.
Tim
on the
play
board.
defense for
Pretty
him.
much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and
You
11.
should have not have let the Sim play defense for you in that situation, Darren.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down.
Well, you know, you would think momentum would shift.
And he's left with no
Considering
option
you
but
just
to
put
throw
the
it
lead
away.
inside of 2 minutes.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a
not
result,
twice.
we're here in the 4th quarter.
3
They barely
times.
allowed over 100 yards passing.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this.
Michigan
3rd and
State
long
beat
from
the fuck
inside
out of
their
me
own
last
20.
night.
Throws to the wideout. Working that left side.
Hey, Michigan State actually ranked right now, so that one doesn't surprise me. Yeah.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, They haven't moved the ball
South Carolina's on the
consistently,
way,
and
right?
now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm.
Looking for a huge play. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Miami.
Good down
Once
three.
he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throwing that touchdown pass.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it has gone final in that fascinating
No,
Pac-12
doesn't
matchup.
matter.
we've been
He's
keeping a
eating
close
because he's
eye on.
fucking hungry.
Baylor proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And
Run
just
the ball.
think of
He can't stop the
confidence
run,
this
Eddie.
Bears team gained today.
Too early.
Invaluable,
Well,
if you
he's not
ask me.
just getting snacks just because he's
Pac-12
getting snacks.
football at its finest, gentlemen.
Yes,
Just
please.
when you think you have things figured out, a game like
Sure,
this
no,
happens.
sir.
Kevin, thanks a lot for
He's
that one.
getting,
Sounds as if they
he's
had a
getting a
good one
donut
there.
right now.
Pretty sure that's two top 10 teams.
Okay, a zebra cake. I'm
Maybe even
sorry.
2 top 5. I don't remember what USC was.
Defense in press
What do you
coverage.
say?
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Clemson. And the beatdown
Okay,
has
it's not a
ensued.
zebra.
They add on another score,
Well,
and now that record
I'm beating
oh
the
so
hell out of
close
my
to
own
going to
right now.
8-1 on the season.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking
Yeah.
it, and they are still
Go,
scoring.
dude.
Yeah, I'm beating the hell out of Teddy right now.
Extra point. Kickoff unit has been busy as
It's
they
41
have
to
built a
14.
big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
So mad.
Coming out
I
with
don't
it,
have-
it's Henderson. Gets it
Yeah.
out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken
Yeah, that's
it
what I'm
in the
saying.
end
No,
zone.
number one to not fall victim this week. No, you just high. That's all it is.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. Sends it back in motion. So the decision has been made, and the coach will
You got a
take the
hit on
penalty.
Get the fuck out of
You're
here.
busted.
bro.
He might want another play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too. Just like that last play, they have been getting
about
after
Verlander.
it. They've been hitting him. And that's a big
Yeah.
reason why they've got such a big lead here in the fourth.
Four wideouts.
Who is your
two
baseball
on either
team?
side on 2nd and 10.
Okay, did you see the phone too?
Oh, yo,
After the
bandwagon.
incompletion, back to the passing game. Sends it downfield.
Yeah, you definitely jumped on the bandwagon there.
Touchdown, Canes.
I don't care.
And man, is
You
that
still jump on a
You
bandwagon?
can tell quarterback drops back. He sees this guy and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of
Hey,
getting out in the air early and allowing
your
his
man's
guy
getting
to
beat
find
on
the
right now,
football,
though.
locate it, and then make a tough grab. That
Who's
is
my
the
man?
definition of an
Huh?
explosive play.
You said what,
He'll
thing?
start the return
Who my
inside
man?
his spot.
Teddy.
He was looking for some
Why he gotta be my man, bro?
I'm just saying, he getting the belt right now.
All right, okay, cool. That's my man, right? Damn, bro, like, you happy as hell, huh?
I tried to take care of business, couldn't fall victim to the number one coach.
Clemson ready to dial
This
up
league
some
make you
ball
wanna
plays.
foul,
They've
huh?
got it on offense.
Nah.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. These guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got to be.
Hey, we still can't score. It's been the same since the third 50 for how long?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line second and 7. Johnson wants to throw.
I ain't heard from you since the Super Bowl night, man.
Oh, wow.
Intercepted. No room to
I
return.
ain't
No
heard from
problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback.
I don't think no one hasn't made 60-60.
He'll take a shot.
Damn it.
Reels it in the end zone.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I put that out there. You know what I'm saying? I needed it. I needed it. I needed it, but I beat your ass. I beat your motherfucking. I beat your motherfucking ass. Hey.
And the extra point is good.
Hey.
That's exactly what you
I'm
want
gonna
to
be
do
there too.
when you have that
And
type
if you gotta
of
go
field
through
position.
UGA,
Strike
nigga.
quickly, and they did.
Be
One play,
afraid.
and they put it on the board.
Be very.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I'm gonna beat
He'll bring it out. It's
I'm
terrible.
gonna beat your ass like how me beat
Not a
Teddy.
lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage.
Hey, or you could just say how I beat him. Because, I mean, I didn't,
Hold on, you lost to me?
yeah, he got his ass beat by me.
Clemson has their paws
My damn
on it.
linebacker picked him off 4 times.
Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is
He
Lots of
gone.
running room. Inside the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Basically what y'all saying, Mitch,
Yeah, it's
man.
make or break time for this defense.
No,
Now
we
they
ain't saying
gotta
that.
get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Damn it.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And we need more of this
Fight,
from this
Eddie.
defense, man. They have let this guy had too much time to throw the football.
Yo,
They haven't gotten that
his
job
shit is
done.
ATR experience.
Haven't sacked him.
Oh my
Get
God.
to him.
That is crazy,
Yo,
That's
Physicality in this game.
Oh, man.
Not letting him feel comfortable.
man. What the fuck?
Quarterback on the move, still looking.
When he changed,
He must have just did it because when he joined, it was OTR night out.
like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was
Oh my
outside.
God, I lost it mid-play on that. Come on, bro.
come on, Eddie, fight,
Started
man.
out
Fight,
great on
Eddie.
this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Looking for space, it's Parker. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down
Jim.
and decision time. Timeout
I
called
don't know
there by
what
the defense,
Vince this
desperate to
is,
get
bro.
the ball back
I need that
and
young
save
Vince
as much
back,
time
bro.
as possible.
I need the nigga that wanted to be like Payne. I need him back.
They already have a
Hey.
lead up
So
by
you ain't changed the name to I Braden
They're
Payne?
going to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, okay. Hey, so JT, am I lying? Am I lying? No. Okay then. Okay then.
And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry up.
Hey. But what I'm saying is, we need that Vince back, man. Cause this new Vince, this nigga a motherfucking clone, bro. This nigga a clone.
Hey, OTR experience.
Serious, nigga. Hey, nigga, wear that shit. Nigga, wear that shit. Wear that.
End zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen
They
so
finna get
many
the
great guys
experience,
run
nigga.
through, and Clemson majors
neat,
look
bro.
quarterbacks that can throw,
What the
can
fuck?
run, and really be dynamic.
Oh
and
my
this
God,
guy
he really-
is having himself a day.
He really changed his name to OTR
Boy,
experience.
that last drive
Yeah,
quieted this crowd.
Vince, it's a wrap for us tonight. We ain't coming back like this.
He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the
We
ground.
ain't winning no natty doing playing like this.
Hey, we'll see y'all in the ACC though. We'll see y'all.
Hey, we still got one more matchup before then.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat.
Hey, we still got to come to y'all, Frank.
No harder position to play in a ball game than the offensive line. You know, tonight in this game, you're down by a lot. You know you have to pass the football, man. It's a tough job to protect up front, and they definitely struggle.
Hey, before we had a mix, nigga, we had a Vince, nigga. Vince wanted to be our team.
That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell a straight win.
Let's go. Nothing warms my heart.
That bit with team, hey, that bit with team, boy.
Getting in the end zone and showing off.
Boy, hey, that nigga, no, that nigga killed.
Most athletic position on the field.
Back in the day, I was not.
Oh,
Johnson
nigga,
wants to throw it.
oh, nigga. Hey, trust me, I know.
Taylor, give me something so I can throw it.
I know, nigga. I know it's that motherfucking pain effect, nigga. It's that pain effect. I was, hey, boy, was super funny, boy. You think that nigga funny now, boy? That nigga was extra funny.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was
Every night it was lit in this
watching like, god damn.
Shit was lit, bro. We
Hey,
used to have
hey.
Chris and Seth and fucking, bro, that shit was
Yeah, we was deep in, yeah, we was deep as fuck in this motherfucker. Then you know what, then you know with yeah, then you know with the you know with PS4, when you got the camera, nigga, you ain't even gotta put a headset on, nigga. You can hear that shit out loud.
Throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game.
I
They
miss
gotta
that
find
shit.
something moving forward.
Yeah, but I miss that shit, boy. I miss that shit. I miss that shit.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and had a little bit more success.
Talking about
running
this
the
shit,
football
we
earlier.
was talking about this shit not too
Now,
long
Mike, think
ago.
about
Like,
maybe
shit.
cranking the
Yeah,
tempo
that's why she
and
be down here
I'm
like
gonna
she
need
used
these
to,
runs. I'm gonna need to go ahead and score on
she
these
normally
runs,
hear,
or I'm gonna need to
people,
start chucking
everybody
the
out
football.
loud and shit like that.
Hey, why y'all let it make a pro-am team?
Looking to throw on first down.
You the program maker, bro. I thought you was gonna do it. I thought you was doing it when you was on mute early.
No, I was in this big sleep.
Work your magic, man.
Trying to cap this drive with the
Work your
pass.
magic.
Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Try to make up
So
for
y'all
some of
trying to
that
go to
lost
pro-am
ground
tonight
on
too?
second down.
Fuck yeah.
All right, good.
Looking to fire. Bringing the heat.
Hey,
Touchdown, Miami. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This
Hey,
one,
Mitch, you're getting picked
it's
up, bro.
pretty much over. Down multiple possessions. This
No.
game,
Looks
would
like
take a
Clarence gonna
miracle.
come into the sixth
Nice
man.
job by this offense.
I wasn't needed earlier.
Push the ball down the field, make
I wasn't picked.
Now to make sure this kickoff team
Hey,
covers it well to not
Hey,
give back that last
JT, you
score.
don't want to see I love Mimi on the court either, nigga.
And he'll bring it back.
I wasn't picked earlier,
man.
dude.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him
I
at the
thought I was
16.
I thought I was the better one, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought I was the
Because
better.
somebody got into their
We'll see
emotional
what they can
bag.
do on this drive that starts at the 16.
I went and joined the pro-am team already.
Johnson looking to
With your
throw.
friend, your random new friend, best friend.
Takes a shot as he lets it go. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, they're not able to hook up there, but considering this guy already has 2 touchdown catches in this game, now the offensive coordinator is dialing up more passes his way. And you know the quarterback, he's got like a sonar on him.
What color
He's
you-
always aware of
what
where
color
he
y'all
is.
want?
And I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing this guy the football and see if he can get another touchdown.
Throws to the tight end.
Bruh.
And here's the third interception of the night. And they'll drag
Purple
it
and
down
green.
after a good return on the interception.
Didn't we do that last?
It's a bad decision by the quarterback in that area of the field. You've
Purple
got
and
to be
gold.
careful. The guy's not wide open. You've got to throw
Purple
that
and gold.
football
Hold on
away.
for,
'Cause not only are you getting it
for
picked
pro-am?
off,
No, we
he's
didn't.
returning it now down
Yeah, we
close
did.
to your goal line and
We had
setting
purple
his
and gold?
offense up in
Hell
great
no.
field
Almost
position.
just like the Lakers.
And the sudden change situation
Oh,
even
no.
more difficult for this defense
I don't remember
facing
that.
a first and goal.
Bruh, he really got this team looking a lot better than
To
him.
the end zone he goes.
You don't remember it.
I think so.
Fucking 3 games when we all left.
This game must be moving so
I don't even think I was in the
slowly.
program last
He
year.
sees everything 2 or 3 beats
I don't remember playing for him last year
I
for
mean,
real.
it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that.
Who's
Yeah, that's
those,
easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He's
Like-
able to grab the
like-
football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and
Like
this is why you
pink.
put your hands team on the field
Don't
most
worry
of the
about
time. When you know it's coming,
Go
and
like
you put
pink.
those guys
Go
that are
pink.
great catchers of the football.
Go-
The first
go
guys,
pink.
what do? They go block.
Like
they go
sky
blow somebody
blue.
up. The next guys catch the football,
But I
secure
can
it,
something
get
like
your
that.
butt on the ground.
Hmm.
And most
Oh,
of the
that's
time
a
when you
pink.
do this,
Dang.
the ball game is over.
Wants to throw on first down. He wants to take the top off.
Hey!
Touchdown, Clemson. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the
Oh, I
season.
missed it.
And
I'll
they just
shake
keep
the hell with that
piling on
kid.
the points.
What did
We've
you
seen
do
in
today?
big moments in this game. They have been able
Why
to
you being
step
so
up
hostile
and
towards my
deliver,
baby?
particularly
Hey, I
on
got the
offense.
experience.
Very impressive
Darren got the
performance.
experience.
Now
Not
they'll
really
try to
good.
get another possession with an onside
Why are you
kick.
getting so hostile towards me?
You said
Don't
pink,
feel it,
sky
man.
blue,
Moments there,
and
but
what?
the hands
Black.
team
Like
true to
black,
its
black or
name
something like
as they
that.
make the grab and get the
So
ball.
stop.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Unless you wanna add
There's
another
a fucking
like,
dog right there
like
that
bright
can eat
color
it.
to it. I don't know. But that's what
Yeah.
I think.
You sitting here acting
Hey,
like a man.
Hey, Vince, you think Miami
I
about to
was
turn the
good go
kid?
purple though. Ain't no telling shit.
Looking downfield on first down. He's taking a deep shot. Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Got room on the return. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play
I
there.
hate to say it like this, but when Duke beats us in
Fucking
Cameron,
playing.
because we ain't sweeping them.
Right.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
We ain't sweeping them, bro.
Right.
Johnson wants to throw it.
Get in your crate.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Since your dumb ass don't
Oh,
know how
he
to fucking
had it.
listen.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense,
Hey,
you
but
love
real
this
talk
type of
though,
game.
we
Both
need that old
offenses
man
going
back,
up
man.
and down the field.
We
Seemingly
need that.
it will.
We need
Throwing the
that
ball,
YouTube
running-
and Vince back. We need that YouTube and Vince back, man.
More mature-ish.